your finest. We drunk with minds. I pity y'all into girls like I didn't be honest. She won't see, she won't see me. Cause I got the love, trying to tell me no, she don't see. I'm a man.
Uh-oh, daddy.
We alcohol to satisfy me. But damn, every time I'm not, you get further when I think you don't be so
I know there are a lot of
I don't know if it feels so I gotta keep it real. I just wanna we act every college girl, every fun, every best friend. That's why that's the symbol. Even my role model is slow. So mad we want in the middle. They only tell who your things miss. You forget the business. These scars, you fight Christmas like a caramel skin, long hair, thick hair. And I swear I'm feeling all of y'all.
I'm swollen up my call, all of them call all y'all. My for the weekend, for the weekend, she screaming out hot every time I keep it. And I'm about to keep my bills filling on the Hillary collide. Boy, I get some shit out
to make it
I get all of my in about 3 years. I learned in my lessons. So much fun. Oh, not at all. She can't use it. And that's gonna break her off. I had 4 free calls in the retard. Get my hand, push the blood, keep all the sweet arms. It's on, baby. Sweet arms, now kiss so baby. I'm shot.
I wish I could fuck a fucking girl in the
coming up, but now they face dropping back, it's back.
Out of bounds, yep.
Throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Right there, I think you need a better play. You gotta help your quarterback out.
Slow kicked it like the honor roll. And first time I
That last play, basically caused you to make a huge miss in order to go get that first down. And so on their own drive in the game, they want to stay
Wine in my car, ass up,
first down.
Oh, hit on. Where they do that at? That's John weak, man. That's John weak. What you running at? You're not gonna score. You're not gonna score because I'm gonna put my favorite song on. And you're not gonna score.
You know they calling all the savers. Your money, I'll be on your way home.
Oh my God, really?
We won't decide you maybe well, it's like make up for the bad ones. I see you trying to waiting such a training, but I'm scared for the lightning. It's a sad, it's fine. I'm so afraid of trying to tell the world that you are. From you, I hate you, wait up. That's just on the table. But I have just now found out. Things say don't change. Other side. Close your person to each other. Think you need so kill. They say you listen, you know you deserve it. Just want to go talk and take care of it. And listen, don't you saw you ready to let yourself make up for the bad ones.
I see you trying to looking for the feelings.
It's such a time. I'm scared just on the line and it's a sign. Some people find it tell the world that you love more than you
They say you keep giving me more and more. You say, oh baby.
Let's play the film and change your eyes. I'm in time, baby. I'm
that song.
you say, you keep it on, baby, and I never die. Then change your eyes. I'm in time, baby. I'm trying to do things. I'm gonna do things.
Stop playing with me.
I'm gonna do things. Yeah.
Right now.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things out of the academy. Got to give the quarterback credit. The location of the out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate some distance between him and the defense.
It might be a touchdown. It might be a touchdown.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still on his feet at the
Good run, boy. That's why you in the
He
game.
makes the stop at the 40.
That's exactly why you want to go.
It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Good run, boy. That's why you in
Efficient
the game.
pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw
still
the
got
football.
pads
If you can
on.
pound it away and get these
That's
kind of
all.
gains, they will just add up, wear the defense
Still
down,
got pads
get
on.
first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That's my song. Yeah. There you go. There. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes.
We've
Where's my
reached the
song?
2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down.
You gotta turn that up.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first
You gotta
down
turn that
on the
up.
play. The
Put this on,
Tar Heels
man.
racing to the line in a hurry up.
Touchdown. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. Touchdown. Hurry up.
Wants to throw. It's Criswell.
I like it. I like it. Oh!
Feel like I don't care because I'm with you. I grew up with you. I'm used to situations harder than with you.
Oh my goodness.
Passes by more than a lifetime. Be yours, my feel up my life. It's one night with you, cause I'm again. You bring out the best of me. Be yours, God.
We gotta get right.
Just the way we are, so be the best place. It's killing me. Just to me, feel your body, baby. Every night.
Oh, I should have ran. Bro. I should have got the point. I want to be stylish. Watch him.
Can't think of you. I'm not with you now. I'm gonna kick it now. Be yourself.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
What the carrots? Let's dominate. Yeah, let's dominate. Let me start playing. Let's dominate. We don't care about that. Look at the dominate. What? Oh, get him. Put my real music on. I gotta treat you like my friend.
But it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
I gotta treat you like my friend.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
I gotta find my song.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive,
Oh my God,
they
what
really
happened?
need to put something together
Out
to
of
give
bounds.
their defense. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left inside after the huge gain.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, and threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Using his legs, it's Etienne.
How he bust through that, Tony? That shouldn't be allowed. Don't come off the field.
This defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk,
Shouldn't be
you're
allowed.
going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense.
Yeah, that ball. You got a kill in the ball.
Right back to the
Oh,
left.
you backwards, son. How you miss?
Touchdown Bulldogs!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute. And then once you get on the ground, take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Yeah, dude. You stay in your lane.
Here comes the 2-point try. The last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love when people start to understand what they're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking to pass. It's back. Throws for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The kickoff unit about to go to work. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. on this very first drive, we're going to prove to you.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Looking for room, it's Etienne. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Beck. Makes his connection. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense has taken everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw on that.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Dogs! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Here comes the 2-point try. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone. They pump it up inside their 3. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
And the cover. Wrestling down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. On the run, it's Hampton. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, look out! The 40. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All wideouts, no backs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Touchdown, North Carolina! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Back to throw, it's Harrell. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2.
Well, that's the right call to go for 2 right there because the analytics say if you get it, you now make it a 3-point game and your opponent can only tie with the field goal. If you had gone for 1, your opponent can take the lead with the kick. So nice job there getting it executed.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last. That's a fumble on the play. The defense snatches it and they're going the other way.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
From the gun, Give on the inside. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Using his feet. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It did.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I ain't no drill.
Fielded in the end zone. It's foul. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football up.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness we still had a little space left.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to beat the DT. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender.
Gonna take a shot. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Why you trying?
Just a small return, but a big
Why
play
you
as they
trying?
have it now at the 45.
Well, the defense is expecting pass on that one. Third and long. The guy looked at the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end.
Leave up to the king. Leave up to the king. No problem.
Like
Like that.
coming away with a
That's how you
massive
do it.
interception.
He tries to take the
That's
top
how you
off.
do it. Oh, good.
And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's
I
how
like that
we'll wrap
matchup.
up the third
I'm
quarter.
going back, yeah. I like that matchup, yeah.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep fighting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get...
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, we got this go inbounds, huh?
The officials are signaling incomplete. He was
Yeah,
out of bounds.
yeah.
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
It's please. There's no defense out there in the world that can stop me. Now, jump ball city.
The incomplete pass
It's
leaves
going
him with second down.
Why you say y'all wrong? You okay? So you know what
Back
time it
to
is.
pass, it's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. It's caught
You know
downfield.
what time it is.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh,
Hit hard just as he released it on
That's
first
supposed
down
to be
and
a
just
touchdown.
couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try to
What?
snap it quickly.
I'm gonna throw it back, man. I'm telling you.
Wide receiver coming
I'm
across
gonna
in
throw something
motion.
right in that zone. I mean, right in that hole right there. You see that where that R is? That's what I'm throwing. Right there where that R is.
He'll
I'm throwing it
just
right
keep
there.
slinging it.
Got him.
Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they trip to the house. The offense strikes again to
I
extend
got
its
elite
lead here in the second half.
issues.
They got everything working. How great is this? You extend
Oh,
your
excuse me,
lead. Now
you
get
got
your
elite
offense back on the
issues.
field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
So that was amazing.
On that lead.
Why would I have network issues because I threw a ball on the rope?
Looking for the two-point try.
Or you just couldn't pick it?
They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
This game getting ugly.
About to kick it away after scoring the
This game getting
touchdown.
ugly. You can always be one with me. You can always be one with me.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne.
People,
That
oh,
is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I
That's
think
so
the coaching
crazy.
staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
it's a pick. It's a pick. Probably. It's a pick if you don't mess it up. For real. Really a pick, yeah. Might be a sack.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back
He
to the
confused.
air.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Receiver
my
wasn't ready for
God.
the throw incomplete.
Do that again, Daddy. Do that once again. Do that again. We're going to get picked off. Promise you.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
The pick.
Back to throw. It's back. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he
Don't
has
click on
taken
Trail,
it
man.
all the way back. Touchdown,
Who?
North Carolina.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points
They played down
badly.
Trail.
Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it
More
all the way
competition
back
for us,
just
better
to
competition
add their
for
lead
you.
a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
From the gun, looking for a man. He's got
Trail
it.
better
Point
stop,
try is
please.
good as they build on this lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
How?
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much worse as the defender was right
What you
there.
see?
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's
Yeah,
the case.
stop.
They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same
You know
page
who's
there.
on the sticks on the opposite side. That's what it is.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
They don't want this jump, man.
Wide out in
Jump
motion.
not good.
On 3rd down, going up top. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the
Sorry,
offense
man.
for this possession.
This
Sorry.
is a beautiful situation for the defense.
I
When
can't
you're
get
up
one
by
more
2
turn,
plus
man.
scores, and when you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Got to the R. Here we go. Oh, yo, got it. It's on the R.
Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started.
Go to sleep, man. That's a good deal.
This offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.